You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrans for Black and White Sports. Somehow, someway, the day after Tom Brady is going to his 10th Super Bowl, some a-hole on Twitter, some SJW, some blue check mark, figures out a way to connect dots. And there, by the way, there are no dots. There are no dots to connect. But somehow he gets Colin Kaepernick trending because of Tom Brady's political beliefs. Utterly the stupidest thing I have ever seen in my ever-loving mind. My God. We got to look at this, guys. This is crazy as hell, and it doesn't make any sense. This is from a website called Bro Bible. On Monday afternoon, a day after the Bucs clinched their Super Bowl berth, fans on Twitter, what fans, got Kaepernick to trend on the social media app after someone questioned why people overlook Brady's political opinions while crushing Cap for his. And in case you're wondering, here's the insinuation. Well, Tom Brady was a big Donald Trump fan and is friends with Donald Trump. But because Kaepernick kneeled for the national anthem, that is why he's not in football. Interesting, because a lot of players kneeled this year, and they are playing football. This is the original tweet from Ahmed Ali, a blue check mark from Toronto, that, while looking at his Twitter, seems completely irrelevant. I don't know what this guy's purpose is. Funny how people can separate Tom Brady's politics from his game, but struggle to do the same when it comes to Kaepernick. Are you kidding? And I will tell you right now, I'm going to give our boy Young Rippa a shout out, Eric July, because he answered this asshole. This is a dog shit take. Did y'all forget how Kaepernick was playing before he was ostracized? If he was winning like Brady, he would be in the league. Just like the people that were still kneeling, yet were on teams. Now, one SJW also decided to throw Michael Vick into the ring in this. Y'all couldn't ignore Michael Vick. Michael Vick went to prison after murdering animals. You lunatic. Bridget Gabriel, a blue check mark, came out and answered that take. Kaepernick isn't on a team because he's terrible at football. It has nothing to do with his politics. Mike Vick led a dogfighting ring on his property, went to prison, but Philadelphia didn't care because he won games. If Kaepernick could win, he'd have a job. And let us not forget something. In 2017, and this was pointed out by a gentleman by the name of Greg Price from the Daily Caller. He pointed out the following. Since Kaepernick is trending, a reminder that the Ravens were ready to sign him in 2017, but allegedly backtracked when Kaepernick's girlfriend decided to tweet this picture of Ray Lewis, and I'm going to put it up right now, this picture of Ray Lewis and Ravens owner Steve Bisciotti as the slave and slave master from Django Unchained. It's funny how everybody forgets this when it comes to Colin Kaepernick. He was about to get a job with the Ravens, and his girlfriend tweeted that absolute ludicrous picture, drawing a conclusion. Ray Lewis, who loves the owner of the Ravens, drawing the connection between that and Django Unchained. You are completely unhinged, woman. That is lunacy at a different level. Now, let's get to some easy specifics about why Colin Kaepernick is not actually in the league. This is his last 2 years. He was 3-16 as a quarterback. That was his record the last 2 years with the Niners. 3-16. Anybody with me there? 3-16. Now, I'm just going to say, Tom Brady, 2017, the year that Kaepernick was going to get signed with the Ravens, 28 touchdowns, 2 picks. Tom Brady is going to his 10th Super Bowl. His 10th. Here is the deal. It's easy when it comes to Kaepernick. It is easy. He has not been signed by a football team, a NFL football team, for one simple reason. When he was playing, he was at best a bottom third of the league quarterback. As owners, you certainly have the right to weigh, do I want all of this attention and all of this media publicity on my team for a quarterback that is what? Bottom 6, bottom 7 in the league? Bottom 8 in the league? Do I want all of this attention for that kind of a quarterback, have to pay him? And if you think that's not a thing, please see Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow was ostracized from the NFL because he wasn't good enough at quarterback for the amount of attention he brought to a team when he would be signed. That for being just a Christian, an outspoken Christian, let's be honest. That's the thing. Colin Kaepernick wasn't good enough to warrant the headache of a owner taking him on. Especially when you weigh the fact that his girlfriend can't keep her mouth shut about the owner that is about to sign him. He didn't get re-signed by owners because the owners deemed him not good enough to be re-signed. While Tom Brady has 10, about to be 10, Super Bowl appearances, and he has won 6. These SJWs are completely out of touch when it comes to the game of football. They don't understand football. They just think, oh, Colin Kaepernick kneeled, so he's not in the league. Look, half the league kneeled this year. They're still playing. Patrick Mahomes could come out and kneel during the Super Bowl. He bet not. We'll make a video on it. Look, I don't agree with Kaepernick's politics, but the fact is, if Colin Kaepernick played like Patrick Mahomes, if he played like Tom Brady, if he played like Josh Allen, if he played like Aaron Rodgers, Colin Kaepernick would be in the league. But you can't play like Blake Bortles and expect to get a contract because you're not worth the headache that you bring with said Blake Bortles like playing on the field. That's why guys like Josh McCown get contracts and stay in the league. They're backups that bring no drama. That's the thing. Play better, be great, you stay in the league. Otherwise, your ass ain't going to be in the league because you're not good enough to warrant the headache. You just weren't good enough, period. Your head wasn't screwed on straight. You cared too much about social justice and people like your girlfriend that poisoned your head and took shots at an owner that was about to sign you. That's the kind of priority that you had, and you sucked at football because of it. Period. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.